Hey everybody, good afternoon. Greetings from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Just taking Goldie for a little bit of a, let's call it a lubrication ride. It's been what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks now since we dropped off AJ out there in Minnesota. Anyway, welcome to Sheboygan. The temperature here is a little bit on the chilly side, 64 degrees. The local time is 4:57, and I think we are headed home. Not exactly sure where we're going yet. Goldie needs a little bit of a lubrication exercise. Sorry for the wind noise. I don't have my external microphone connected. That used to be Kmart over there. It became Pick and Save, which went belly up, bankrupt. I suppose a lot of business are hurting. A shout out to Chris and Richard. You can follow them on YouTube. They have a channel called Two Wheels Big Life. Two Wheels Big Life. And if I'm not mistaken, they're in the UP right now. They're up the upper Michigan. Should have went that way. the chilly side, but it's okay. Alright, so this is the 14th Street, and also this is Pennsylvania Avenue. That right there is the tallest building in Sheboygan. To one of my favorite places to run around in Sheboygan. This is called the Blue Harbor Resort. Pretty nice place. Ooh, this ain't the way. I don't know. I can't get out this way. This right here used to be Central High School. The original. Do not enter. The original high school of Sheboygan. That's where my dad graduated, believe it or not. It's still around. Town is changing rapidly. This is new. This is 8th Street. When I was in middle school, I used to ride this street every morning to school. Wisconsin. Nothing ever happens here. The worst crimes, the worst snow is always somewhere else, not here. This is like the eye of the storm, as they call it. pretty boring, but a good place to live. Oh wow, they've already taken all the boat slips out. They're getting ready for winter time. Look at that, they're putting all their stuff away. That, my friend, is the Blue Harbor Hotel. We actually booked a room here for the 4th of July. Then COVID hit, so we had to cancel that. Look how beautiful this place is. And you know what? It's mostly empty. I don't know. Beautiful, beautiful place. Man, I wish I could have one like this at the island, you know? It'd be so cool. Jackie used to work here. That's a big chair. How's this thing out here? Oh look, they got like a little scooter or whatever that is. Lino's restaurant. They went slim. You guys remember the 4th of July? Yeah, it was over here. Road closed. What's the worst thing that can happen if we sneak in, right? No trespassing. That's all fresh water, man. That's Lake Michigan. And it's real rough out there right now. That right there is the U.S. Coast Guard. This whole thing used to be just the woods. When I was in middle school, we used to come out here and do all kinds of crazy stuff, which I am not going to mention. Let's just say it involves police. For many years, this place here just stood out like, you know, untouched land. Prohibition Bistro. Alright, continuing our Grand and tour of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. This is the Sheboygan River, SP Riverfront Condos. Ooh, I bet you they're expensive. This is 8th Street and we're facing north. That's east, north, south, and west. Resort again. That over there is the Sheboygan courthouse. This is Sheboygan's, one of the very old landmark in Sheboygan. I think it's even been declared as a official landmark of some kind. There's the U.S. Coast Guard. That's the Sheboygan Yacht Club. This is where I used to go fishing. Used to be woods over here. And some really nice yachts over here. My wife always joke about these guys are probably drug dealers. Where in the world do they get that money? By the way, they dug this wooden ship in Lake Michigan. Is that cool? It's been out there for, I don't know, 100 so years. And that right there is a Sheboygan YMCA. I was a frequent customer. I was a youngin'. my best friend's house, Michael. See the tree right there? This tree right there, right there? That tree used to be very, very small when I was very small. I'll tell you a little story from that tree. A friend of mine named Runty got punched, kicked by his dad because he did something highly illegal, a big no-no. So him and his dad got into it. His dad kicked him out, and whatever Grundy got in his head, he took a towel and tied it to the branch of the tree, or the Y of the tree, you know, hang it there. He kneeled down on his knees and tied the then he tied the blanket on his neck, so it would look like he was, hold on, stay. Hi. Believe it or not, Sheboygan is one of the best places to go surfing. That guy with his camera. Whew. You know how cold that water is right now, man. They're nuts. Is it cold? A little bit. So anyway, Grundy would tie the blanket on the Y of the tree. He knelt down simulating that he hung himself on a tree. And of course, every passerby cars would stop and freak out and try to revive him. Then he would simply just say, boo! Oh, he did about 8 times. Finally, the 9th or the 10th times, he said boo to the cops. Then he spent the night in jail. Were not amused. Alright, this is Lakeshore Drive. This is the north point of Sheboygan. How rough that water is. Yeesh. place to go swimming. There are multiple directions of current that are very, very strong. This one is the Sheboygan Water District. This is where they collect fresh water from the lake. They clean it, filter it, and it becomes drinking water for the whole entire Sheboygan. And of course, this is where AJ went to her high school graduation. Take a guess, what's the name of the park? Take a guess, take a guess. Take a guess. Yeah, that's the name of the park. The graduation was down there. And of course, this is Volrath Boulevard. These are Volrath families of here. Never met them. They're probably very, very, very extremely rich people. Same DNA, different bank account. There. All right. So obviously Green Bay is that way, all the way to Mackinac Bridge. Chicago is that way. This is Memorial Hospital. My dad was born here. AJ was born here. And that's pretty much it, folks. I sure hope that you guys have enjoyed that view or the tour of Sheboygan. The name of this cemetery, I have no idea. Calvary Cemetery. And oh yeah, North High School is over there. And then Urban Middle School is school, middle school. My uncle was a teacher here until he retired. Later, folks. Thank you. Be safe out there. Have a good and godly day. Peace. Oh, this is plastic engineering called Plinko. Plinko. P-L-E-N-C-O. Plinko. What they make in there. I think I've delivered in there a couple times, but you never know what it is. Some plastic stuff, I guess. I don't know. Bye.